Hello fiber friends, welcome to Vlogmas day 6, 7, 8, and 9. I promised myself and my family and all of you that I wouldn't wreck myself to get to Vlogmas videos done every single day. And so I took a few days to catch up on some life things, and I also got to do a collab with a fellow YouTuber. I've been loving Micah's, she calls it Craftsmas, not Vlogmas, but either way, I've been loving her series. Of course I love it. She's processing raw wool and spinning yarn, and it's so much fun to watch someone go through that whole process and that journey, especially when you can see how much joy and pride in their first yarn that they have. It's so sweet. So I highly encourage you to go check out her channel. It's fantastic. Today, as we are getting caught up on some things, I will be unboxing a couple Twice Sheared Sheep Advent Days all at once. I hope that doesn't ruin the surprise too much, but I do need to get caught up. So we're going to do that, and then also I got something very special sent to me that I want to share with you. This box is full of spindles that were sent to me by Krevelli. Krevelli has an Etsy shop. I have an affiliate link to Etsy, and they did send me these spindles, but this video, they're not paying me to review or anything like that. But they did ask for me to take a look at their spindles, and I said, sure, I'd love to. So I want to see what they sent me because I don't know what they sent me, but there's a couple packages in here. So I guess today is like opening some gifts and having fun doing that. Let's get started. I think we'll start with Twice Sheared Sheep, and then we will move on to the Krevelli spindles because I'm not sure yet what I exactly want to do with the spindles. We'll have to decide. All right, here is the box from Twice Sheared Sheep. We are looking at days, that's 23. Don't need that one. We need 6. We need 7. We need 8 and 9. All right, let's see what we have. Whatever it is, I've loved everything so far, so I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. And I hear a little bell jingling in there. I don't know, maybe another ornament? I guess we'll have to see. Okay, here we are. Box number 6, if I can figure out, there it is, how to get into it. Oh, it's a mini. This is a Minikin Superwash Sport number 2 fine yarn, and these colors I love. Those are my colors. And it's like a teal and a purple and a pink, and it goes into a yellow gradient. That's cute. I wonder if we'll get any other yarn. Can't decide what to do with that until I know if there's more coming. I know it won't be in this box because that wouldn't fit some yarn. Let's see what we have for day number 7. This is the one that I hear a little bell. It's not a bell. Oh my goodness, I don't have one of these. And I've wanted one. This is really nice. It's a needle case. Check this out. You unscrew the top and it holds your needles. Needle cases like this have been used for like millennia. There are needle cases that are found in archaeological finds and stuff. People have used these for a long, long time, which makes sense because you can't just put needles in your pocket, right? You'll stab yourself. I know nothing about that, having never accidentally done that to myself. All right, let's see what we have in box number 8. I generally, wait. Oh, these are cute. I like these. I wondered if we were going to have an entirely puppy themed box because some of the other things were little puppies, but these are little kitties. These are snag-free stitch markers. They don't have an opening, so they go on knitting needles. And since they don't have a little opening, there's nothing that will snag on your yarn. And I love these. I can't have enough of them. So that's perfect. All right, what do we have next? This is day number 9. I hope I didn't swap 6 and 9. It's okay because we opened them both. But they might have been in a different order. All right, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, these are cute. They're little goat knitting needle protectors. These are so stinking cute. And they go on your knitting needles. I think today we have a little theme about not stabbing yourself with needles. And I'm down with that. That's always a good theme. To round it all up, we have some yarn, some cute little goat knitting needle toppers. We have some snag-free stitch markers and a needle case. I love this. These are beautiful and these are useful and they're adorable. Everything Twice Sheared Sheep has is adorable. If you're interested in any of the stuff that I'm showing you here, I do have a link to Twice Sheared Sheep. It's an affiliate link, so I do get a commission if you use that. And I generally don't like to do a whole ton of unboxing. I do feel like this is a little bit the season of gifts, and so that makes it kind of more fun. But let's take a break from all the unboxing for just a moment and let's do a little catch up on the stocking that I'm knitting. We have tracked down the original pattern. Thank you all so much. This is the most amazing community. If anyone needs something from the, what, 1950s? Ask the knitting community because we will find it. Here is my original stocking. And then this is how far I've gotten. I did start working on it before I got the pattern. I think I mentioned that before, and I'm doing this one for Mark. So I've got the bricks and his name and the top. The colors are a little brighter because obviously it's newer yarn, but I think they're pretty close. And I think when they hang up side by side, it will be totally fine. I did get a few ideas from all of you. And so one of the things I'm gonna try, because I couldn't find the bell-shaped bells, the bell-shaped bells, that doesn't make any sense. The ding-dong bells instead of like the jingle bells. All I could find were the jingle bells. Someone suggested looking at a pet store because parrots and birds have little toys with little bells on them, and they are the ding-dong bells because with the jingle bells, the birds can get their toes stuck inside the bell because it has those narrow little slits in them. So those are all going to be the ding-dong kind of bells. So I'm going to check out my local pet store. I have to get dog food anyway, so it's fine. And I'm going to see if I can find any bells. When I was in Peru, we went to a community up in the Andes called Chowitiri, which I'm still working on my pronunciation. I'm doing my best. But we learned how to weave with a beaded weft. And I thought I could weave with a belled weft and I could attach the bells. So rather than like stitching them onto the band, they would be just part of the band. That might be, you know, more work than is necessary. It might be easier to stitch them on. I don't know, but I thought it sounded fun. I'm not going to jump into it yet because I do have other projects, especially that stocking. I do want to get some other things done first, and the sock that's not for Mark for Christmas as well. I don't want to have too many projects started because I already have enough in the works, unfinished, laying around, and it's actually kind of starting to stress me out that it's just stuff I need to get done. So I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind, but I do have a plan for those bells if they don't end up on a stocking, so they won't go to waste. So at least there's that. All right, I can't wait any longer. Can you? I can't tell you how many times I've been browsing Etsy and have almost purchased some of these Krevelli spindles for myself. So Krevelli, thank you so much for sending me these spindles. Look at this packaging, everyone. It just looks so safe and so beautiful and just packed with love and care. I can't wait to see what we have. We'll start with this little package. I feel like I should grab some scissors. That might help this process along. Oh no, it popped right open. We're okay. All right. It's beautiful. I knew it. This is a support for your supported spindle. And it's shaped like this, so you can actually kind of hold it between your legs, and it's very comfortable. So, oh yeah, very comfortable because it has the scooped out part, and then you've got a surface to spin on. I don't have one of these at all. I have spinning bowls, but I don't have the shaped one for your lap. So this is very cool. I'm excited to try it out. I'm gonna open the other small things first because I'm sure I could tell that the Spindles are in the long packages. So let's work our way up to the Spindles. The Spindles will be like the grand finale. It's beautiful. This is a support for the Spindles to spin in, but this is the kind that you could put on a table. I guess you could set it on your lap if you were fairly certain it wouldn't just slide off. This wood is so beautiful. Like, it's just, look at this wood. Look at the grain in that. That is lovely. That is just lovely. I'm opening another little one. Let's see. And it's another little support for the Spindles. These are beautiful. And they smell good too. I can smell the, I think it smells like oil. The finish on it. The wood absolutely glows. Okay, after this we have 3 spindle shaped boxes. So let's see what's in here. I'm not sure which end to get in it from. There we go. I know what this is. I haven't finished opening it and I know what this is. Wow. This is new to their line of products. They were sharing on Instagram, and you can go to the Krevelli Instagram page and check it out. They were sharing that drop spindles of this shape and style in Georgia, which is where they're from, not the state, the country. Drop spindles like this are used only for plying. This has been something that I've been exploring since I went to Peru, and they have different spindles there for different purposes. They have spindles for spinning singles and then spindles for plying those singles. And they said that in Georgia, the spindles like this traditionally would be used for plying, and they would be much larger. But because they know that a lot of us spinners enjoy spinning singles with spindles of this shape, they are experimenting with some smaller sizes, and so this is brand new for their line of products, and I'm really excited that I get to try one out. This is beautiful, and the wood is very light, so I can already tell just from experience. I mean, I've spun yarn once or twice. I can already tell that this is going to spin a very lovely fine spindle, single. It's going to be fast. And it's going to be light enough that it can be thin without the weight of it snapping the yarn apart. This is going to be fun to spin with. Okay, let's open the other spindles and let's see what we have. Look at the little sheep on the box. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm giddy. I have butterflies in my tummy. Wow. It's smaller than I thought, and I love it. I'm gonna try and hold it up so you can get a good look. Here we go. It's so smooth, and it just keeps going. I haven't flicked it again. It's still going. Look at that spin time. Oh my goodness, it's slowing down. I am so excited to spin something with this. Okay, here we go again. Didn't I just say like a minute ago I didn't want more projects? But when a spindle like this comes into your life, you can't deny it. Oh my goodness, it's still going. I have said multiple sentences and it's still going. This is incredible. It's still going. This is amazing. It's still going. I'm gonna have to cut it short here. I'm sorry, Spindle. We will be back together again very soon. Don't be jealous, but I want to see your brothers and sisters. Okay. We have two more. Here we go. we have... I love the wood on this one. This is stunning, and it has sort of a belly. It sort of has a swell. The wood, it's just beautiful. Should we see how it spins? Here we go. I'm going to give it one flick. Ready? There we go. That's just one flick. And it's still going. Look how straight it is, too. It's not wobbling at all. Like, it's wobbling from me moving my hand, but if I don't bump it, it just stays right exactly in place. This is beautiful. It's still going. It is still going. This is high quality stuff. This is amazing. I am thrilled. This is so beautiful. It's still going. All right, I'm gonna cut that one short too, but wow, these have some long spin times. All right, we have one more. Let's see what we have. I love this one. I don't know, there's something about the shape that just made my heart go pitter-pat. Let's try this as the support. This one has a metal tip. I love how this wood matches. This might have been the same wood. It's a really close match. So let's see how it goes. Ready? One flick. Wow. Yeah, it feels different with the metal tip on there. It's heavier. This one is heavier. So it's not spinning as fast. It's still spinning forever though. I feel like this one might be a slightly thicker yarn and the others might be a thinner, finer yarn. These are so beautiful. Krevelli, thank you for sending me these. I don't like to review spinning equipment unless I've had a chance to fully use it. I want to see how it is when I start spinning, and I want to see how it is when it's full of yarn and I finish spinning. So I am going to do a further review, and maybe I'll integrate a little bit of a supported spindle spinning tutorial with that, and I want that to be its own independent video because I think that would be something useful for people to find and reference without having it sort of caught up in the SEO of Vlogmas, if that makes sense. So I am going to do another video in the future using these spindles. In the comments, tell me which spindle is your favorite. We have the one with the metal tip. We'll say that's number one. We have this one that has sort of a full skirt. If this was a woman dancing, she'd be twirling and her skirt would be, you know, twirling with her. So we'll say this is number two, and I'm gonna call this one Dancer. And then number three, I'm not sure what the wood is, but it's a dark kind of walnut colored wood, so maybe it's a walnut. And the shape of it kind of makes me think of like an acorn or something. So I'm gonna call this one Nutty. So we've got Metal Tip, Dancer, and Nutty. I don't know, it's just what came to me in the moment. So I'm sure we'll get some more sophisticated sounding names in the future, but I like naming my equipment because, you know, I personify everything. It makes it more fun. So tell me which spindle you love. I have received such generosity from Twice Sheared Sheep sending me this advent calendar and Krevelli sending me these spindles to test out and try. So I think that I would like to do a giveaway with one of these spindles. I am not sure which one. It's gonna be tough to give them up. And this one I'm gonna keep and try out because they specifically asked me to test this one out for them to know how the smaller size drop spindle that they're doing, how that is. And so I will be testing that one out. I'm going to card a bat. Maybe we'll have a little Vlogmas carding party or something. I'm going to card a bat and I'm going to use that bat to spin. So I have a pretty good variety of different fibers. Let me know what fibers you would like to see me put in a bat to do some supported spinning with these beautiful Krevelli spindles. I will see you in the comments, and until next time, happy Vlogmas and happy spinning.